Hello. And you guys in the next year, right? Hopefully I will.
Hello. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hey there, Ghost Nighter, aka Spirit Nighter. Hey there, Lamp, Cat, Pablo, Bellahound. How are you guys doing? Why am I looking so down? There we go, better. But yeah, it's the last Final Fantasy for now. Hey there, I love baguettes. I also love baguettes. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I apologize in advance. I'm gonna try my best to look away from the microphone when it happens, but yeah. It is the reason also why I'm not doing anything too fancy. Look, like I was thinking of maybe doing like a karaoke as a like sort of like goodbye thing before going on break. But yeah, I can barely speak. So but yeah, this is gonna be the final Fantasy until I come back in like most likely September. Yeah, I'll say it for my return. I will sing on my return. You all have been warned. I'm gonna sing on my debut. Warning. But yeah, I'm excited. The new model is ready. I actually have not asked for it yet because otherwise I'm just like, if I have it in my hands right now, I'm gonna use it. and I gotta save it for when I come back. So I'm just like, I haven't even gotten it yet, but it's ready. It's done. It's finished. So yeah, excited for my return. I'm excited for my move too. Though I'm not excited for all the amount of boxes that I'm gonna have to move later today. But other than that, I am excited for my move. But yeah, today is gonna be the Final Fantasy, and tomorrow I'm gonna be on Twitch for Straight Lights, and then I will disappear from the face of the earth from like about a month. Or a little over a month. Because it's gonna be until September most likely. So I'm gonna be gone for half of July and like the entirety of August. I might return by the end of August. I just it will depend on how things are and how tired I am. But yeah, so yeah, either end of August or start of September. September return with empanadas. Hell yeah, you know it. But yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into those Final Fantasies. I forgot to turn on my light. There we go. Ah, it's too bright. There we go, that's better. I'll try not to ooh. It's fine. You are allowed to ooh. But yeah, we'll also words. Oh yeah, when I return, I will probably do might do like a celebration of something if I can't come up with anything for 500 on YouTube. Woo! But that will be Godspeed for you, thank you. That all will be safe for my return. So for now we just Final Fantasy. See ya, Paolo. Yum. I just need to open these. Why did I have to get sick? Unlike my last week. You hate to see it. I'm very sick right now.
This is no good.
It's
I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
It's climate change. But yeah, if I sound weird,
Is it true what I'm hearing?
I mean, you hear me cough a few times now. So if I sound weird at some point, or if I cough, I apologize. And if I sound weird at some point, it's because my voice is like that, or I'm trying to not cough. Because sometimes like I feel a cough coming, so I will do these weird noises. VTuber flu. OBS is the vector. Damn, you guys are onto something. Also, I will say though, I will show you guys. I did go and did the hand marks of a stream. So I went up 2 levels, and I got the Drake Slayer gear. So I am stronger. So I'm ready to do the side quests.
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you, go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Sure.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
All right, man. She thinks she's ready. I am, maybe.
Sweet incense.
So what do you think is getting the water hot, guys? Let's see. Dusnoff Terraces. Oh, it's probably those bombs over there. Wait, how do I cross over there, though? Do I need to go all the way around? I do. Wow! Well then.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
Good thing I had Chocobo. Think of the bill. Yeah, man. Why will you do that? Hey, Panzer! Welcome, welcome.
What the hell are those?
Not here. I feel like I'm gonna activate a cutscene if I approach the main quest objective too much. Oh, we're good. We're good. No cutscenes yet. Three bloody heights. How dare you make me watch you and Seiya? I was watching Seiya too. Man, Gears Online 2 is looking. I'm so excited for it. Even though I suck at those kind of games, I'm so excited for it.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Holy shit, there is more of them than I thought. I am feeling better, though I'm still, you know, like, I mean, it's one of those things. I'm feeling better physically, emotionally, I guess you'll say. But like, I'm still coughing. So it is what it is. All right. Hey there, Ferretti. Yo! This guy is big! Why is he blue? Got a trophy made to be broken.
Well done.
Come on, die.
There's a good boy.
Come on, die. Old Faithful? That's a name. With blue is hotter? I mean, it's true. He's blue, da ba dee da ba da. Doo 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 doo.
To me, boy.
That was a strong fuck.
I'm hurt.
Come on, die! Yo, I have so much money.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Alrighty. I saved the bats. Can I chocobo here?
Let's go.
Pa-pa! Oop. Pick that up. 10 pesos. Yum.
Come on, girl again. You deserve a rest.
Sir,
We should get going soon.
Mr. Bathhouse owner,
Finally, we'll be able
I resolved your issue.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from you. There he is. The man who saved... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I
Popper.
expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about. But I've burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Woo! Why Persona is so addictive? You're playing 5, right? If I remember correctly. Ooh, reduces ignition cooldown. Persona is very addicting. No more side quests for me? Nope. Alright, let's move on. Maybe we'll manage to kill Titan.
Finally.
For real. Before I go on break. I'm finishing Persona 5 Royal and have Persona 3 Fest prepared. Ooh! I mean, 3 feels very different from 5, in my opinion. 5 is way more beginner friendly, I believe. Because it's, I mean, unless you play in like hard difficulty, if you play in normal, it's way less grindy. Don't make me download the game again for a 3rd time. Haha. But yeah, 5 is way less grindy than 3. 3 I could never finish because I'm not a grinding, I'm not a person that goes and grind just to level up. So I could never finish Persona 3. I got stuck at one point because I couldn't defeat a boss. My sister finished it though. She even finished the Persona Compendium. But Persona 5 is way more beginner friendly. It's way easier to like get into the level you need to defeat bosses.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Yeah, beautiful.
Cuckoo will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Apologize for what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled.
Oh.
I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
But you're
And
alive
I'm
now.
sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do.
Aww.
Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Those red flags, I don't like
You can regale
them.
me too, Torgal.
I choose to sim for best
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
for best waifu, Uncle Byron. You are so right. You are so correct. In this house, we love and respect Uncle Byron. Alright, let's go straight to Drake's Fang. Unlike the other model crystals of Ballistea that tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. Just ignore the flags. I can see the red in the corner of my eyes, but ignore it. Nothing is wrong. I pretend I do not see. Let's go. Ooh, pretty. Oh, he did get metal hands. Haha, he can't use them.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch!
Wow.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered,
he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Oh.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
I gotta say though, why does this Lord Harvard, why does he like move around and talk like a little bitch? Why is that his character?
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
Yes?
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Pat his head.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
She did?
Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Oh no, this is gonna end so bad.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
What are you planning?
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What? Drake's Fang. What is it, boy? Blood. Oh, hello there.
Orcs. Get the rod.
powerless bring them from ash?
Into the darkness. Looks yummy, might as well. Yeah, sure, come on. Drake's Fang. One of Ballistia's 5 remaining mother crystals, located in the Dalmatian Republic. Unlike its sisters who jut from the earth to tower above the landscape, Drake's Fang is completely enclosed within the vast hollow of an ageless mountain, its citrine fingers reaching inward to the barrow's heart. Excavation of this crystal has, over centuries, showered the Dalmex with substantial fortune, and as such is seen as a symbol of the nation's prosperity. Too bad I'm gonna destroy it. Ash. Though slightly smaller than her sister to the west, the eastern continent of Ballistea is markedly more altitudinous, her lightly wooded shores guarded on all sides by nigh unscalable cliffs. Having been ravaged by the blight still more grievously than storm, the kingdom of Walud is now her sole remaining nation.
The beast meant part of the Waluda army now. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, but are we sneaking or are we fighting them?
They spotted us.
Woohoo! Orcish fodder. Alright, destroyed. What were they feasting on?
Taken over the entire mine.
And they're just letting them go wild? This place needs better security. Wow, how dare you?
Help me, boy. To me, boy. So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Loot. Okay, no. Open the door. I'm sure there will be nothing bad on the other side. Sheesh. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Good morning, Texas. The stream's doing fine. Besides me coughing every now and then. Just we're probably going to fight Titan. Oh, we need to go over there. So let me explore around for goodies. Whee! Also, I was watching the Girls from Lane 2 stream earlier, and the game. Oh, fuck! I can't speak. Anyway, Girls from Lane 2 is looking amazing. I'm very excited for it. Let's go, Torgal. Hello, enemies. Will feel better soon. Thank you.
Should never have left Ash.
I've been feeling better though. On Monday I was really bad. Like my throat was burning. It hurt so much I couldn't sleep. But I'm good now. I'm still stuck with the coughing. Haven't seen much about Girls 1 and 2 yet. I mean, there was a stream just now because there was a concert. So they showed like new PVs and new trailers. And it looks clean. I'm hoping it can release soon. It's over. It's over. Alright, does this open? No. Does this open? Yes. They can't drag out the release forever. Yeah, but I mean, they still have reverse collabs. So I guess they can distract people with that for a little bit. They announced a closed beta though, so I'm just hoping it doesn't come too soon after the closed beta.
Won't be going any further this way.
Aha, here.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Hello there. This is yeah, this is the cough from the air conditioner incident. So I've had it for about a week now. But on Monday it was really bad. Now my throat doesn't hurt anymore, but the cough still comes. It's still there. So it's just annoying. Oh, hello. Good morning.
Won't be sneaking past this one. Let's try.
Okay. Down, boy. Stagger. Drink something warm? You mean warm? I should. But instead, I've been drinking iced coffee like an idiot. But I mean, it's hot. Whoa!
Let's try.
Staggered.
To me, boy.
He's almost dead. Almost dead. Almost dead. Nice. Meteorite. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was pretty good, actually. I need to go behind that door. Is there anything back here? Any loot? No. Alright. Let's go through the big door. See what awaits us at the other side. Yep. Open the door.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Oh, I'm here already?
Luca never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh, it's gonna end so badly. Excuse me. Oh, it's that bitch.
Let the trial begin.
What trial? Oh god.
With me, Torgal.
Is this thing really called Spirits Within? Oh, the tag was called Spirits Within. That's a reference I didn't think I will see. Can you fail the gate opening QT? It's not really a QT, it's just a prompt, so I don't think I can fail it. Woohoo! Numbers! What is he doing? I forgot about this attack. Undertaker, I just saw the name of this guy. Oh, this guy is easy. This guy is a pusher. Okay, now he dies, maybe. Can I... Do I get enough time to kill him while he's down? No, I don't. Just... Easy! And I leveled up. Amazing! Amazing! Facilito. Ooh, they're lowering the bridge for me.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Why do you always pronounce it differently? Make up your mind. Hello, Titan. Something happened here.
Did the orcs do this too?
He's trying. Well, he's not trying hard enough. Oh shit, hello.
More of them.
Didn't know we were expecting so much company here. Wait, let me see if there are more items over here. Aha, a chest. I knew it.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Okay. Alright. Open another door. Lovely. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Ah. Like I care. Like it will affect me. See? No effect. There's so many of them. Are we good? Are we done? I guess I need to go through that door. This is a big throne. Big seat.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
What will appear here? Oh, a leech. Wow. Staggered. Okay, recover health. Ooh. Come on, down. Die. Nice. Do I need to go through here? Okay, no, it is the door that's here. Carefully opens door after all that.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Stealth. Oh, you know where he went.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. Feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Do I just... Why can't I just jump and make a cool entrance? They make me go down the stairs like a loser. Breaking your kneecaps right before the big fight will be anticlimactic. I can probably heal those with a potion, it's fine.
Just what I needed.
Yo, there's so many of them! Ooh-wee, more enemies.
Better be the last of them.
Which reminds me, I should, before that big battle, maybe upgrade my limit break. I'm gonna upgrade this. I feel like it's doing barely any damage. Now. at this point in time. I already have my limit break and upgraded, so we can wait until... Alright! Let's go, let's go, let's go! What awaits me here?
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Oh, he's hallucinating.
I
Where
swear
is she?
to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He's seeing things that are not there. He's seeing naked woman! Oh hey.
You got away from her. Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
That was a vision.
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Oh no. Come on, Clive.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Who are you? You're not Joshua. Oh god, oh no. He's so big. I love the primal fightings. Come on, almost there. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh no, what is he doing now?
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
You learn brimstone? Hey yo! What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he cooking? Oh, I see. Brimstone. Clive has learned already brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2 plus square to make a violent explosion. Hold R2 will square longer to increase explosion size and strength. Press X at any time to cancel the charge without triggering the explosion.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, it was R2. I am sorry. I pressed the L2 instead of R2. almost halfway through a stagger. All right. Nice. Come on, he's almost dead. He's just a big dude. Ouch! Ah! Hey, yo, what? What is he doing? What? Dude just ate a shiny rock. Earth and Fury. God damn! He just exploded the whole place. Oh my god, it's the Titan music. Holy fuck.
Thunder, help me. It's you or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Ouch. Bruh. Oh, wrong button. Ah! He's so cool. Yeah!
I've got you now.
Let's go. Again. Hello. This is so cool. He has so much health though. Titan lost. Oh no, what is he gonna do now? God, Ifrit is so fast. Oh, I love this stone's throw. Yo, this reminds me of like the Alexander music. Almost to a stagger point. Let's go. That was just from Brimstone Explosion, yeah. Oh. Oh, I can damage him with my fireballs. Almost. Staggered. Woohoo! All right, what else you got? Eat that. Let's go. Oh, and I'm falling. Go, 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 go. This fucker! Why won't you die? He just won't die. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yo, the music! What is he doing? dying from epic overdose for real. So can I. Bro? That was a fight? That was a fight. Did you win? I think so. Oh, that was so epic. It punched the cough right out of me. Since we're here, might as well destroy the crystal, right? Coño. Who are you?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
You're sure?
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Joshua?
Thank you, Joshua.
Oh, hey, Torgal. Where have you been?
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
What?
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
From a stone to sand. Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon, north of the Isles of Ark.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. All right then.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Titan is dead.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they?
For those that don't remember, there is Olivier Lesage. It's the son of our dearest mother. That he's like 10? Why was he made emperor?
Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Ah!
He didn't talk, no. He's just glued to Mother Dearest.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Oh, hey, Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
Hehe.
You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead.
So did
Do I
everyone.
dress a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
God, Joshua looks so badass. All right, let's go back home. See what's await us. Let me just quickly check Discord if I have any message from my sister. Nothing. All right. Okay, no, we're good. So yeah, let's go back home. Oh, woo! Hope he chooses the Tale of Three Peaks. It's my favorite one. And let's see what awaits back home. So hey, hello, I killed Titan, and also my brother is talking to the prince for some reason. Why is it so quiet? Okay, no, there's people there. Right. Out of the shadow. I was scared for a second.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Hey, Otto, I killed... Sorry, I killed Titan, is what I meant to say.
Sid.
Man, that fight was spectacular. I'm still thinking about it. Local fox is dying, let's go.
No surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Stop using redeems. This is not Twitch.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Safe passage. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the course breakers come to my aid. I owed them my life. May this token serve them well.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
And there's new hunts. Skilly shirt. See? And there's new hands. What is? Soul Stingers. Grimalkin. The Nine of Knives. The Breaker of Worlds. I see. Anyway, Otto, Titan is dead.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream
I will
of it.
never.
Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Alright, Vivian, tell me what's up. What's been happening while I've been off fighting Titan?
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Talk to me, lore woman.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
But why?
In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Okay, so there still remains a question of when are we fighting Odin? Let's go talk with this dude first. Hey, Grandpa.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Send them back to the mines.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I forgot he was investigating on that. I wanna see how the old lady reacts.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Oh, she's just so calm about everything. I love her.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Okay, but first there's new things to craft.
So, what'll it be?
Enhancer 1.
No scratches, all right?
Okay, can I reinforce anything?
Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
Nice. Yeah, no, crafting is more important, always. How am I gonna save the world if I don't have the latest equipment? See, it's all for the greater good.
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should.
And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Well, let's go to the graveyard. A fun family activity for everyone. How do I get there again? I forgot. Uh-huh.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
On the other side, I think. Here? Aha, here.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Ayo?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Where will you call a ship the Enterprise? That name is reserved for high-quality anime postcards. Isn't it always... I might be misremembering. Doesn't Sid always have a ship that's called the Enterprise? Or is it just me? I might be misremembering. Isn't the 114 also called the Enterprise? And yes, he does? Okay. I'm just saying because I think I remember the 114 also being called the Enterprise. So I was like, I guess see, it always has an Enterprise.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on,
yes.
then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Instructions how to go about building oneself a full set of thermal plating to dissipate heat from around a mithril engine. Should one find oneself in need of such a thing?
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Sheesh, calm down. Wait, do I have it already?
And after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Okay, you I need to choose. I'm taking Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then.
My boy.
So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
All right, Gav, let's go. Ooh, there's side quests. All right, Ferretti, thank you for dropping by. Have a nice rest of your day. Am I going in the right direction? Yes.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Where's Gav indeed?
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Whoa, time to pick up sand. Exciting gameplay.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. For real. I hate sand. The water is so pretty though. Alright, Torgal, where is the rest of this sand? Just missing one sand. Aha.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Hey Gav, do you get enough sand? Or did he get himself in trouble somehow? Hey yo, Gav.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in the Dalmatian desert, whence sprang forth the fountainhead of the river Belcroy. Huh, that's why it's called like that.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Anything for you, Gav. What's up, my boy?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Having a bro moment.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Bonding?
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Bark. Right. Let's go.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Hello, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Woo! I have so much money. God damn. I'm so rich.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Alright, but first I saw side quests. Let's go do one.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Oh, hello?
No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
A token. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all. A nameless patron. Thank you.
You earned this. All done?
How are you doing? Here you go.
For great justice. Travel. Doko, there it is.
Good day to you.
Oh, the crystals. We are to dig a new cellar.
Hey there, you.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
For great justice.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Eh. Hello, lady.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
So what, we're chasing ghosts?
The crystals. You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Excuse me, what? What does she mean by that?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something.
Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Sounds like ghosts.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
It's ghosts, I tell ya. I'm coming in the right direction, right? Yes, I am. Hello?
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Fuck!
Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Stay down!
Oh, a healer. Hello. Stay down.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
I had forgotten about those dudes. The Black Shields. What are you planning? Why are you sending them here? Mother dearest.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds.
Mm-hmm.
Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Mm-hmm.
And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
What?
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
What?
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
What?
And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion.
Damn!
We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Okay, but let me help? You can't just drop that on me and then be like, oh yeah, quest complete. Go move on with your life. Game?
I'm not going to change his mind.
Game? There's no more side quests here. Hey PCU, you missed a damn good fight against Titan. It was cinema. Also, you miss me coughing every few minutes.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Now there'll be no one to man.
Mr. Baker, how can I help you?
And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Sure.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Alrighty. Oh, sheesh,
Where's
she's...
all the men of the rock pit?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Is Kupkadu dead for real, or is he somewhere else again? No, he's dead now. For real, for real.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
And it costed a while. But that fight was amazing, and it had like 5 stages. So I will recommend that you either, if you catch someone else streaming the game, watch it or go watch the VOD after, because it was something. Ten out of 10 would recommend watching that fight. Oh yeah, we took the chance also, we destroyed the crystal. Since it was like right there.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, unless he comes back as a ghost, because we saw his body, he was like, he turned into rock. You know how when the bearers die and like turn into rock? That happened to him. Okay, so Mr. should be here. Oh, hello. How many crystals are left? One and 2? I think only those 2, yeah. Unless there's some hidden crystal somewhere that we are not seeing.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
You do know you're talking about a crystal, right? Remember the good times. Focus on your work. Express yourself? Question mark?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You have opened my eyes.
You're welcome.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
What is he doing? What is he gonna cook now? I still love that Ambrosia has an eye patch. She's so cool. Ambrosia's a national treasure. You're so right. You are absolutely 100% correct.
No.
All right.
I'm telling you, it's gone.
Mr. Baker.
Just look at the detail.
Oh, where did all the men have gone?
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Okay, but if it's full of salt crystals, use your loaf. Well, wouldn't it be like extra salty?
Now, Dusan, I know
Yes,
you're
they're
keen,
quite
but do you
sought
have to
after.
use the good salt?
Lord Kupka has several similar pieces.
The good salt. I think that's all the side quests. So let's see what's up with Mead. And then maybe we'll leave this up to here. Just let me double check first.
We're seeing troops amassing everywhere.
No surprises there. How are you doing? Here you go.
Hell yeah. I am the side quest master. Oh, also PC, you were helping me build a ship. Because there can be no seed without enterprise, and she is building it.
They'll come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's your name?
What's the name? Right.
By ship, you mean a ship or a flying ship? It seems to be a ship. If you can see the drawing there. But I mean, I don't know. Just look at this girl. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be a flying ship.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Oh.
It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Oh no, I haven't used Titan powers actually, but I have them. It's just that I will need to unequip either Garuda or Ramu. Or, I mean, I guess Siegfried, but I like the Phoenix. But yeah, I have them here. This is what they do. The block is nice, especially if you time it and to make the counter. And this one is also nice, I suppose. Alright, let's equip Titan skills. Put cough drops on your throne. I have cough drops. And I'm drinking Buckley's, so that has helped somewhat. Otherwise, it will be worse.
Taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh yeah, also this place is going to war. That is also something that happened. With whom? With some dude. Something justice.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
So like, you know, Quentin, the guy that runs this place, apparently started running this place because he used to be something judiciary, and he would put like, you know, other corrupt people in jail, and he had like the Chief of Justice helping him. But the only reason the Chief of Justice was helping him was to distract him, because then he discovered that the Chief of Justice actually, in his free time, dedicated himself to hunt bearers for sport. So Quentin was like, no. And like, you know, started a case against him. And this dude, the Chief of Justice, instead of he didn't took well to that, so he went and slaughtered all of Quentin's family. So now Quentin came here and started building this place because he wants to kill him. And yeah. Hello. Oh, are the spiders following me?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
So where are we fighting?
The ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
No problemo. Creature?
Anybody home?
Knock knock. Oh. It's
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Unwanted visitor. What is he doing?
Nice try. Too slow.
Ouch.
Too slow.
Okay. Ooh, now it does the extra damage that I needed to.
Too slow.
number go real.
Nice try.
He's almost down. Okay. He's dead. Man, I need to buy things. I'm gonna run out of money space.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Letting off steam 2. Alrighty then. Report back. It's weird. We kill Titan, and now we're just kind of doing errands for Mid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I gotta say, I like how a lot of the background characters, you know, the ones that they're just kind of going around, not that you hear them say stuff in the background.
I think Mid might need some help.
A lot of the dialogues change according to at which point you are in the story.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what to do with it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Of course you thought of it.
Right away.
That's something I would like other RPGs will implement more. Yeah, it makes the world feel more alive, even if like it's the same NPCs just staying around all the time. Though some of them move, like this. This lady's always here. But here you see them move sometimes. Sometimes there's more people, sometimes there's less. So it is pretty fun. Good work, Yoshi P.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
A baffling diagram made all the more confounding by the preponderance of question marks that blemish its borders.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm taking Jill. There's no questions asked.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
Oh, sorry, I saw that I got a text, but apparently it was a spam, so it's fine. All right.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I'm so curious about Tarja though, but Jill. Gotta be loyal to my girl.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Have fun, Tarja.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
I'm going on a date. This is now a date. With my future wife. You got too attached to him. He's alright though thus far. But the last time we saw him.
Where's Jill?
The last time we saw him, he threw the lines of like, oh, next time we meet, you must tell me of all your adventures and blah blah blah. And I'm so happy that you came back to me, nephew. And like, all those lines. So I am very worried. Where's Jill? Where's my wife?
There's talk that the glass gate flooded. Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Anything for you, Jill.
You'll not find a bruised. Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone.
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Might as well have said he was retiring too. I know, right? Like,
ah, yes.
Damn.
Good day.
Oh, I need to buy the stuff with my money. Good thing I haven't spent it all.
Oi, don't touch anything. And thanks for nothing.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
What do you mean thanks for nothing, man? I bought you.
Anything you
I
like?
bought stuff. No, you sell only trash.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. And a fine, fine day to you.
Alright, Jill.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepper nuts.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Anything for you, Queen.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
The way Torgal is looking
Big
at the
white
food.
cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham, and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry.
So
it's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
They're so cute.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
They're so cute. When will they kiss? Yoshi P.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Yoshi P, if anything happens to Jill, I swear to God.
Thanks to Sid. Thank you, Clive.
Probably the same time as in Tales. They almost kissed during like last stream, but then they got interrupted.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Here I was thinking Clive was going to pull an Alpha and ask Jill about their future together. He was so close, yet so far.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Wait, can I get there from here? Oh, I can.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
I feel like I'm finally learning the layout of this place.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Alright, Mid.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
And there she goes.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mick,
Hey,
you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Welcome back, Mizja. What? I am going on break after tomorrow. What do you mean? Sometime later. That giggle worries me. True. She's leaving us forever. Yes, I'm leaving. I got tired of you guys.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Damn. The fox is finally taking her meds. Yes. Chat will disappear from my brain. At long last.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Congrats for the 500. Thank you. I'll try to do a celebration or something when I return.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
And also I'll activate memberships once I return too. Because I will feel bad activating them now.
Right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Oh no, she's running away. She doesn't want to go to her dad's grave. She's not over it.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to do?
500-hour stream.
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
But also the thing is, I'm not sure what we could do to celebrate on YouTube. No, I guess we could do like a catch-up stream / celebration after my break. And come up with a membership name. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. We'll celebrate properly when I return and when I'm not coughing every 5 minutes. Our request for assistance, my dear boy. My journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Talamon's projects to be quite a valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canberran authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Let's go.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Trust your wife. 500 gacha pulls. On what? Yes. Sid's Legacy, Central Storm.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Karen?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Aww.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Good.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader. Assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
We love guts.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab markets. It's
so
managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots's traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklab.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
There's that I will see a 2-meter gremlin, but here I stand corrected. Look at him walking all happy.
See that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Oh man, that was so sweet. I'm just gonna go back to the hideaway first, because I think that's a good place to leave it, especially considering I will not be streaming for like a month and a half, so
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
I think that's a good place to leave it before jumping into any more action. And since I'm here, whenever I picked it up next time, I can grab the side quest to remember how to play, and then we can talk to Vivian to have some reminiscing of the game until now, since she has all the lore. And yeah, then we can jump back into the main quest. So yeah, gonna save. Oh, see, I had to save since I went and killed the Hans. I was like, just in case, like I get a cutscene or something, so I can go back to the original one. But now it doesn't matter anymore. For now. Return to title. Let me get back here. Move to the side. Turn off my PS5. And yeah, that will be the last Final Fantasy for now. Next time you see me here on YouTube, tomorrow I'll be streaming on Twitch, but this is my last YouTube stream for now. Tomorrow I'll be over on Twitch with the straight lights. And then, next time you see me, I will be different. Miss Kuru! I haven't left yet! But yeah, next time you see me, I'll look different. If you follow my... If you're either on Maple's Discord or if you follow my rigger, you've probably seen my new face already. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get to use the new model. It looks so good. It's so cute. So yeah, I am very, very excited. It looks like that exactly. Yeah, that's it. Just the fox emoji. But yeah, I will plan things for my return. I will do a quote-unquote debut stream, or like new model debut, but we'll have like the usual VTuber debut things, like some lore and like the slides that everyone is like, oh yeah, this is my name, my height, my hobbies and whatever. and then we'll probably do something on Twitch, like some viewer games or something. I don't know. I'll plan. I have a month and a half to plan things. Tomorrow is a soft debut. What? Do you want me to use the model tomorrow? I could get it. I thought about it, but then I'm just like, I should probably save it until my return. Wait for the month. Yeah, we all love the PowerPoint slides. Hell yeah. Speaking of PowerPoint slides, I would probably have to do a longitudinal strain summary when I get back. I mean, not when I get back, but like I'll have to work on that to do it before the next Gears Frontline event, because that is going to release while I'm on break, so I won't be able to stream it. So I will need to tell you guys everything that happened. So we will be ready for a slow shock. The first VTuber to ever have Sonic 06 in their favorite games call him. No! Never! But yeah, and there will be a lot of catch up with Neurocloud that I'll have to do too. I will probably just read the main story. There's gonna be a main event that's gonna drop now. I will probably just do that, and like the character events, I will just read them on my own. It's gonna be too awesome, and we'll want more. You're so right. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut this short because, as you notice, if I talk too much, I start. That happens. That happens. So I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna go take some more medicine. Gonna go take some more backlists. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last stream. Probably around this same time. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. I need to take more drugs. Yes, exactly. Gotta go take my drugs. I'll see you guys tomorrow over on Twitch for Straight Lights. It looks like a fun game. I'm interested to try it out. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed, and don't be like me and stay healthy. So yeah, thank you for coming, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.